Okay, I actually don't know how this is gonna go, but basically, actually, I'm gonna turn my thing up to extreme. Actually, to extreme. Anytime I'm just gonna sculpt the head in Blender. Don't know how this is gonna go, as in on YouTube. I don't know if people actually care about this. I don't know if people actually liked my last video. So I want to see. It's gonna sculpt the whole head. If people like this, I'll do it more. If people don't, then it's done, isn't it? Right click. That's what I was thinking of. Boom. Normally I turn this off. So if I go into this, it's different. This is different. This is different. That the radius is different. It's already like that for strength. Anyway, yeah, don't forget to turn this on. This is the fun. Oh wait, this increased it to 88 focal length. Almost forgot. And this is fine for the chin. I'm gonna push it in a bit. Then I need to push it in from here. But I need to make sure that this part is pushed in even more, because the head kind of slopes in. That's how it works. It actually slopes in a bit. And if I do it like this, then yeah, because it's bigger at the back, then it goes in. It's bigger at the back, smaller at the front. That's how the head is. Bigger at the back, smaller at the front. Okay, so now I've got the head here. It's kind of flat at the front, which I wanted. Boom. Then I guess I can just make the neck. The thing about the neck is, I always do the neck badly. This is just it's a true fact. 1,000,000% true fact. I always do the neck badly, because I cared more about doing the head than doing the neck when I was learning this. That's the reason why. When I was learning this, I cared more about doing the head than doing the neck. So the traps are always wrong. Everything's always wrong when it comes to the head. I mean the neck. Then I like the shape and everything, right? Boom. Everything's good. So then I control R V mesh this. Boom. Then the traps, I make the traps come from the back, but my traps are also always wrong. I already said this, to be honest. Okay, like I'm trying to speak as well. Like, I mean, I know I'm a beginner, but I don't know, just in case another beginner watches this, I'm trying to speak as well, so they can actually at least get value from this video somewhat. But anyway, yeah, my neck and my traps are going to be very bad. Let's just put it like that. They're going to be very bad. So like this part, don't learn from it. Just ignore this part. Even though I'm doing it, it's going to be bad. Well, at least even though I'm trying to do it, I guess it's going to look very bad. As well as the sternocleidomastoid, that I also do not really do well. Normally I don't even do it, to be honest, but because I'm thinking, because I'm recording, I'm actually going to try. It comes from like back here. Oh yeah, I'm also ill. It comes from like back here, and it goes all the way over there. Okay, I think I'm making the neck too big. This part would be dug in. Whoops. But this is the eye socket. Then it would kind of go in. It's where the mouth would go. This part goes in. It's where the nose goes. But the nose goes in, then it goes out. But then there's also this part. Maybe I move it down a bit. Down a bit. A little bit. Okay. There's also the note. Actually, I'll think it, symmetrize it later. There's also this. Then it kind of goes like I didn't even flatten the head. I just realized I didn't do the head shape. I didn't do that at all. Oh. Yeah, normally I just forget parts. I just forget things. Not gonna lie, I just forget. Make this a bit bigger. Like normally you want to do the actual general shape at the lowest level because it's just easier to do it at the lowest level. Like you get the general shape right at the lowest level, then you go upper level, then you add in the more finer details. Then you go upper level, add the more finer details, you go upper level again. That's how you're supposed to do it. So like I should have done this head shape at the very beginning. But now that there's more points, it's going to be harder to do the head shape, if that makes sense. If I did at the last level, I'd be cooked. It's better, I'd be cooked. Okay. So I'm pressing numpad 3 to go to thingy, orthographic, then I'm pressing numpad 5 to go to perspective. I don't have the keys. To be honest, I didn't even look up how to turn the keys on before doing this, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even look up, it's probably an add-on, that's the thing, it's probably just an add-on. Like it's probably something I can enable right now. But that's just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. I already started. Whoops. I don't know, I guess. You push this in a bit. You could probably tell, but when I do this, I use mouse and keyboard also. Okay, wait, let me just move it a bit. At the top of the head would be around here. Yeah, this looks weird now. Oh, it moved in. Yeah, that shit's gonna look cool. Actually, you know what? We'll stick with that. That's fine. Anyway, let's do the planes of the head. Let's not let's not forget this part. This would go kinda in. Just move it a bit. Could have flattened it. So now I'm going to have to add in the temporal lines. This will also go around here. I think this would be better to add at a higher block out, not gonna lie. I think I did it too early. Anyway, mask for the EO. If the chin goes around, if the chin goes, okay, wait. Okay, other side. If the chin goes like here, then goes up, then the ear should be okay, then the ear should be like around here. The ear is bigger than the base, of course. Wait. Yeah, this ear is too fat. Anyway. Clear. Clear mask, OM. Okay, this ear is cooked. I'm not gonna lie, this ear is just cooked. Like, ears are normally bad anyway. I need to get better at ears. To get better at basically everything, not gonna lie. And for now, we'll leave it like that. Now we smooth some of this. Okay. Yeah, no, my chin isn't even that sharp. It's looking kind of flat. Yeah, I want to fix this early before going down. Let's leave it like that. I control S by accident. Anyway, how long has it been? Okay, not that bad. Go down a level, boom. Do this, move everything. Yeah, I should have done the temporal line at a higher level because now it looks kind of weird. Okay, now I know. You have to do it at a higher level. Same with the chin, to be honest. The shape, the general shape, yeah, I should have done right now, as in, yeah, I did good there. But, okay. You actually can control. You actually can control with grab. Well, I was just curious. Anyway, actually, I haven't been talking much. Okay, now there's an M because I'm actually kind of focused on this. Look all that. And there's like an M shape on the mouth. I'm not gonna lie. There's like an M shape on the mouth. Oh, mine. It's kind of flat. Yeah, I'm very inconsistent when sculpting mouths. I think it's just sculpting issue, not gonna lie. I'm not the most skilled sculptor. Because the thing is, it would kind of go, it would kind of be kind of fat here, then it would go low here. So I guess I could just add in like a thing there. I'll actually do the mouth later on. The chin. I'm gonna bring out the chin more. Let me check the shape. Yeah, the shape looks kind of weird. It's kind of incorrect. This is normally why I widen my faces. But maybe the face isn't even wide enough actually. Because it does go... Wait. No, I think it's just the bottom of the jaw. It's not wide enough. I think it's just this part of the jaw that's just not wide enough in my opinion. It's supposed to go like this, then like this, then like this. But if you're wondering how I draw, you hold D. It's the annotations, but let me just remove that. The Control Z will not remove the annotation. Okay. But then normally when I do stuff like that, it ruins the neck. Anyway. Because it goes down like that, it's supposed to go down like that. So it's supposed to go, oops. Yeah, I can't really draw straight lines on PC. I'm not that I'm not an elite Copex player. Anyway. Supposed to go down like that. This can't be jagged, so I have to kind of puff these out. Yeah, this is not even supposed to be smooth, so I guess I'd have to... Yeah, that's alright. Okay, so now let's do the ear. This... It kind of goes in, so it go kind of in like that. Then there's like the... You know what, let me increase the strength. Yeah, so it kind of goes in like that. Then there's like this question mark part. Stop it like right there. Question mark part. You kind of have to go bring it in a bit. Then like here, kind of have to dig in a lot. Kind of be like a yeah, I'm not good at making ears. I'm basically just not good at making anything, not gonna lie. In Blender. I'm not an elite sculptor yet. I'm very much a beginner. Anyway, that's my ear. The ear is way too fat right now. I need to bring all of this in. Whoops, that's already moved a part that's not the ear. Whoops, did it again. Anyway, at this point I'd have to push the ear back. Oops. Yeah, I didn't say this in the beginning, but so far I actually counted this. I've sculpted 12 heads. So far I've only sculpted 12 heads, so yeah, I'm very much a beginner. And I kind of just ruined the proportion completely. Oh no. How am I actually, because I've had this problem before, how am I actually supposed to bring it back then? I've seen someone else do it, but it doesn't become a problem like when I do it. I don't understand how. No, we're just cooked. We're just cooked. This is supposed to go the bottom of the nose, so yeah, the nose, the ear. Whoops. Okay, yeah, I did close it. The ear is too high. The ear is still too high. Lower it a little bit. Lower this. Lower that as well, I guess. I think now it's fine. Now it's fine. I can just leave the ears. Anyway, this part, the ears get pushed into the head. The ears are supposed to go into the head. They don't go out. They go into the head. I don't know if I put them in too much, but anyway, let me start doing stuff. I need to puff up the cheekbones. Then there's like a chewing muscle, so it go back. The chewing muscle will be like around here, right? I could just puff it up here. So I think I did too much. Could be around here, I think. Just chewing muscle. Let me sharpen up the chin a bit. No, this should be not as strong. I sharpened up the chin. Make the chin come out more by doing that, digging in a little bit around the chin. So now I can just smooth it a bit. What? Where did my mouth go? Yeah, for now, let's just draw in the mouth. For now, we'll just draw in. Okay. The nose. Okay. First, this has to go into the face. It has to go into the face. Goes into the face. This part should go down a bit more. Oh, I ruined the top of the mouth. The thing is, what I was trying to, what I was trying to do is make it so that, oh man, I was trying to make it so that this has, that there's like a shift. I'm not sure to explain it. So there's like a plane shift. But no, it's just no experience. Not gonna lie, it's just no experience. I just need to sculpt more. I need to sculpt heads more. Like I understand what I was trying to do, what I was trying to do in my head, but I just ruined the head completely by doing this. And I ruined the M shape now, again. There, I got a new M shape. Yeah, this head's gonna end up looking interesting. How long has it been so far? Okay, 30 minutes. There is like a thing here. Anyway, let's make sure I get this part. I'm not good about the eyebrows, by the way. Let's smooth this. Then, yeah, there's like a plane shift here. That's probably too big of a dig, but unlucky. The head, I forgot to flatten it. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to flatten it. Yeah, I have to dig a bit, which is fine. I have to dig there a little bit. That's fine. I got the plane shift a bit. Yeah, that's fine. The tempo, I should have waited. Okay, that is definitely done very badly. Anyway, now I smooth it so that it's there a little bit, but it doesn't look crazy. Just so that it's actually there. I don't know if I smoothed it too much, but anything I missed? Oh, yeah, that's true. I did miss that. Good thing I waited to think. Yeah, this is why you should use a reference, by the way. This is why they say use a reference. I'm only doing this without a reference to see what I remember, but yeah. But it's that line. I kind of probably, yeah, I think I did that badly, but yeah, that's there. Kind of faded. Head shape looks fine, I think. I don't have the dimple that some heads have, but that's fine, doesn't really matter. Boom. The chin looks okay. The lips are not. I don't think they're too small. I could thin the nose if I want to. A little bit. Normally I make people with fat noses. This time I'll make someone with a thinner nose. Okay, now we go up to a higher level. I think maybe I didn't add the sternocleidomastoid at all. Whoops. Yeah, the way I did it, it just looks too big now. To flatten this down. Okay, I just ruined that. Just undo all of that. We messed up. We're just gonna leave it. I don't care. My neck is bad. I actually need to in the future practice neck straight up. But right now, heads. Okay. I got the ear. Okay, wait. The ear is. No, reduce the size. Okay. Okay. Get rid of that annotation. I don't need it. Yeah, I guess we just go to the highest level. Like one, just one. Screw it, doesn't matter. Boom. That's why I put my laptop on extreme. I did not symmetrize. Normally I forget to symmetrize. I should have done it by now. There we go. Now smooth everything. This is too sharp. I'll come back to the nose probably. No, I do that. You know, I do that. I do that. I do that. Oh man, I messed this up. Okay, let's try again. This should be bigger. Not gonna lie. I should have done it at the stage below. I just forgot to do it. Boom. This one, the plane shift, didn't it? This one, the plane shift a bit. Whoops. Whoa. Dude, why is it going in? Oh, you know what? Screw it. I don't care. I just dig here. Oh, that did not work. I actually don't know why it's what I did. I actually don't know what I did. I'm dead ass. I don't know what I did. Now I want this time I want it to be flat. This time I want a flat nose. Let me pinch it a bit. Okay. Just a little bit. Yeah, this time I actually don't want a nose that fat. I want it to be kind of thin, a thin nose. This part, slim it down a bit. Yeah, it kind of makes a semicircle, so yeah, I guess it's fine. That's what the nose is supposed to do, make it like a semicircle. Yeah, it goes into the face a bit, right? Yeah. The nose, I mean, the mouth is too small, I think. Not even I think, it is too small. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna give you thick lips. Screw it. You can have thick lips. Why not? But this part should be more... What? I swear I just made it bigger. How is it? Pretty sure that's not supposed to bend, but yeah, this is like supposed to be at the middle of the face, because the bottom teeth actually covers up the top. I mean, the bottom lip covers up the top, the top. The bottom lip covers up the top teeth. So this is actually, this spot at the bottom is supposed to be at the middle of the, between the chin and the nose. I think that's around about the middle, so I'm just gonna leave it. Anyway, I guess we could do the eyes now. Boom. Yeah, I normally don't even do the eyes that well, not gonna lie. Okay, the last part was bad. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna add in this too. Yeah, just so it looks like he's looking in it. I'm gonna sculpt it into the face. Okay, now we add bags under the eyes. This I'm normally actually really bad at. I think I did it too much as well. goes too far down. I don't think it even goes that far across as well. Yeah, the back's a bit too crazy. Anyway, then the top here. Crap. This part I'm actually not good at. Crap. Oh man, I'm just gonna smooth it. Just gonna smooth it. Let's just get rid of this a bit. I'm not gonna be able to do that correctly right now. I need to learn more. I need to learn more. I just need to follow more tutorials to get this right. I need to follow more tutorials to get the eyes right, not gonna lie. Let's just sculpt on eyebrows and call it a day. Let's just sculpt eyebrows on and call it a day, not gonna lie. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did pattern this a bit. So I do have the plane change here, which I like. Got the chewing muscle over there, which I like as well. The chin goes like this, then like this, and like this. The lips could be better. Okay. To be honest, for a sculpt that I had no reference on or anything, this actually looks pretty good. I wonder what... Okay, wait, let me... Okay, I do have that line here. I could bet... Okay, wait, let me turn on shadow. It does look stylized and everything, which I like. I actually want to do stylized heads, which is good. But, how long does this take? 50 minutes around about. Probably could have done it in like 30 if I wasn't trying to talk. I think the ears are alright. I don't know, I've gotten a lot better at the ears, I think. I mean, actually not, they're all mistakes actually. I did kind of mess up, wait. Oh, it's actually, it's not gonna come out. Okay, never mind, just smooth it a bit, I guess. That does look around about how an ear would look, isn't it? I mean, it's close enough. I mean, it's not perfect. It's just close enough, I guess. This is in the right position, right? My roundabout. Then, yeah, I guess the ears are roundabout in the right position. I don't know how I'm gonna measure this because I cannot draw a straight line. Crap. Oh my god, it's not even going through the right spot. Okay. It's not even going through the right spot. Okay, can I undo? Yeah, that is a roundabout even. That is a roundabout even. That is a roundabout the right spot. That is a roundabout even. Just like this nose, I need to bring it down a bit. I just didn't bring it down. The front of the nose. Oh, I'm screwed. This is the part I'm trying to bring down. Crap. Ah, screw it. We'll just leave it like that. Yeah, I am not a perfectionist when I'm trying to learn this because it's actually better to sculpt a lot than to be a perfectionist with it. Anyway, I could kind of stylize this, but like, I could like, this could stylize the nose a bit if I did it correctly. I probably didn't. I didn't. But I'm trying to stylize the nose a bit. No, that's the two. I think it's because I'm flattening it. I think that's the main thing that's making it worse. I mean, not flattening it. I mean, smoothing. Because I'm smoothing it. I guess that's the main thing that's making it worse. This face looks alright. I guess the eyes could be bigger. I didn't really check this part. The chin is alright. Guess I can make it a little sharper over here. The chin bow. Oh wait. Oh, that's actually a good point. I didn't add in this where it goes like this. And the thing goes like this. I didn't add this in. As I remember random things and I add them in, it starts to look better. Like this made the mouth look better, I think. Yeah, doing the clay strips downwards like that made the lips look pretty good. Makes the lips come out a bit. But the M part, like where, that's the part I'm not good at. I think I'm just staring at this and just refining things. I'm actually just wasting time. Just got the head done. I think the turnout is all right. I think that the ear shape is actually weird. The ear shape is actually, see, that's the thing. I keep looking at random things and being like, oh, this is weird. Oh, I didn't even add in like the lobe. Like, you know how there's like an ear lobe? I didn't even add that in. So technically, this ear is actually too high. I mean, not too high, too big. The ear is now suddenly too big. Close enough. Yeah, I don't want to be an ultra perfectionist and then spend like 2 hours on the head. I mean, I only spent one, right? That's why I don't want to be a perfectionist. Because, like, okay, look, I only spent 1 hour making this head, right? I could be a perfectionist and spend like another hour fixing up this head. Or I could literally do this. I could literally do this, then spend the next hour making another head. That's why I'm not a perfectionist when I make these heads. That's why I'm not a perfectionist. Because I can literally sculpt once, look at it and go, okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is good, this is bad, this is good. Boom, boom, boom. Then I sculpt another head instead of being a perfectionist and trying to completely fix this up. Anyway, it's literally 10:39, so I'm actually just gonna be done here, not gonna lie. I'm actually not gonna sculpt another head here. Yeah, that was fine. Boom. Yeah, I'm just done here. I think the turnout is not even that bad. Okay, let me look at some heads. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part of the eye. There would be like a line coming down here. I forgot about stuff like that. Like, I guess, yeah, I forgot about stuff like that. That's the part about doing this without thingy, without reference. It's all based on memory, so I just, some things I just forget. I think the cheekbones came out all right though. Actually, wait, let me see something. Yeah, the ears go back. Okay, good. I just make sure. But oh, I didn't even add in like the. You know how there's like a part of the ear. I didn't even add that in. Like how there's like a part of the ear that comes out. I didn't even add that in. Just put it here. Just go there. Just put it here. I forgot to put that in. I somehow forgot about that. Wow. Let's leave it like that. No, do not leave it like that. Okay, fine, just leave it like that. I don't want to be perfectionist, as I said. I don't want to be perfectionist. It came out alright. Boom, boom, boom. So I got the chin. I don't know. I think if someone who was actually very good looked at this, they could tell that I'm a beginner making this. I don't even know why this part was so hard. I mean, not as in. That's why there's no plane change or anything like that. I don't know why it was so. I don't know how to explain it, but not hard as in difficult to do, but hard as in I don't know why it's so sharp. Yeah, like I don't know why it's so sharp. That's how you say it. I don't know why it's so sharp. That's what I meant. Yeah, I got the temporal. I got this. Then I got the plane here. Then I got the plane shift here. Do I have the? I barely have the bump. Do you know how there's like a bump? It's closer to the eyebrow. You know how there would be like a bump here. There would be like a plane shift there. Well, not a plane shift, but like, I don't think it's that close. I think it is like around up here. Then it would kind of, so like the eyeballs would kind of go back a bit, then it would flatten to go up, then head shape. Doesn't matter. Let's just remove that. It turned out alright. So I guess this is my 13th head. If I just sculpted more heads, if I got to like 50 heads, I'd start. It would start looking correct, you know, start looking more human. It's a bit too weird. Like it looks like a human head. Like I got the shape and form, I guess. It actually looks like a human head, but it looks too weird. If that makes sense. It looks too weird. It doesn't look like, I don't want to make a realistic human. I want to make it like a stylized human, right? But it still looks too weird. It looks like an Oblivion character. Actually, wait. I'm not gonna end it here. I just realized the chin is way too. I mean, not the chin. The neck is too thin. The neck is too thin. Why is the neck that thin? No. You can't end it here yet. I legit sculpted him with a woman's neck. Okay. Let's just leave it like this for now. I mean, not even for now, forever. Then, now, forever, like WWE. Let's leave it like this forever. It's good enough, I guess. It's good enough. Proportions of the face still look weird. I just have to sculpt more, then this will just start to look good. Yeah, the nose was thinner this time. That's good. Like, it's cool that I can make this, but like if I sculpted more, yeah, for some reason when I add in the eyebrows, this looks weird because I know there's like a ridge there. I don't know. I guess when I do it, it's just wrong. I guess I don't know. I'm just gonna end it here.